Hey guys, Rhett here at my client Kofi and Nadim's 20th Section 8 rental property. Come on in, I want to walk you through it. I am really proud of this one right here. If you check this out, originally when you walked in here, we had a really large living room that went into another room right here. What we're gonna end up doing is just create a living space right here, okay? This home, we turned into a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Originally it was a 3-1. So we really wanted to focus on making sure that this house had plenty of livable space. Square footage here is about 1,500 square feet, which is a phenomenal size as it relates to building rental properties out, especially for Section 8, where you're gonna get paid on bedroom, bathroom, and square footage as an extra. So we're waiting on our electrical rough sign off. We're waiting for our plumbing rough sign off. So we're at a little bit of a standstill right now until we get those two things signed off on. It's a full rewire. It's got a new roof, new HVAC system, all new plumbing, adding a bathroom, adding a bedroom, all new flooring, all new paint, new light fixtures. It's getting the works, which is good because when we touch all those things, we're eliminating maintenance over such a long period of time. It ends up being a significantly better investment, not only in the short term, but in the long term too. Not to mention the value add on something like this. I mean, you're talking about being able to appreciate this thing somewhere between 20 and 50% just by making it look really nice, but also adding a bedroom and a bathroom. So really excited about it. Good sized living room right here, and now it's no longer connected to this other room. Of course, that'll look great once all these walls are finished. You've got a bedroom right here. So this would be your first bedroom. And then originally you had a walk through into another room right here. This was not a legal bedroom originally. This was actually another entrance. There was a door here to the outside porch, which we're getting rid of as well. But we're now turning this old doorway into a closet. So we get that framed up behind here, and this will be a closet, okay? So you now have a legal bedroom right here. As you walk through, you got a nice big hallway, and then you have bedroom number 2, which was originally bedroom number 1. So you see where we were over here, you walk right through that. Obviously we frame that in and put drywall there too. That door will come out, we'll do a new closet, we'll do new trim, it'll clean this whole thing up and make it look really good. There was also a doorway behind this that led to another bedroom. We eliminated that totally. If we can, one thing I like to do is eliminate access to other bedrooms through some of these. So that's something that we definitely did. Of course, all brand new electrical rewiring, just waiting for our sign-offs here too. So all of our outlets, all of our switches, all of our light fixtures, all of our hardwired smokes, everything is brand new. As we get to the rear half of this house, so you have what was the original bathroom, all this brand new subfloor going in here, full replumb. So it's got all new drain lines, all new water lines, just waiting for the sign-offs there. Toilet, vanity, bathroom there in the corner. Of course, put a new door on here, hardwired vent and light in there because there's no window. All new drywall on that back wall into what is our primary suite. So this was our door. Obviously drywalled this off. We'll sand it, paint it, and you'll never know it was ever there. And then you have originally what was our closet, which is a pretty janky closet. So we are eliminating that. And then what we ended up doing was creating an ensuite full bathroom here, which I just absolutely love. Originally this was just dead space. So what we ended up doing was a large, almost walk-in closet sort of feel here in the bathroom, and then brand new tub. We'll do it's a tub shower combo in here, sink, toilet, and of course all brand new, which is just a really nice touch. And things like this don't really exist in current Section 8 inventory. I mean, you think about how many units are currently on market that have primary suites, which with ensuite bathroom and closet, it doesn't really exist. So you put something like that on market and it flies off the market very quickly. So as we walk through, we talked about that. That is gonna be your bathroom that's obviously bathroom number 2. That's the bathroom for everybody else. You come into here and you have a dining area. So this is a formal dining room. Anytime you can do 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a formal living room and a formal dining room, it is an absolute home run. This house also has a full laundry area in the back. This is just a phenomenal buy. Doesn't surprise me with these clients. We found an amazing house and we acted on it. And you know, that's one of the biggest things in doing this is the ability to pull the trigger, the ability to follow through when the right house is in your crosshairs. So that is this is a great example of finding the right house and pulling the trigger and executing. So as we walk through, guys, this is bedroom number 4. This was the original doorway into the living room. So that has been drywalled, it'll be sanded, refinished, painted. Obviously some major subfloor problems here. So all of this will be redone, new subfloor here. We'll cut this whole piece out, put a brand new piece of subfloor down, and new LVP will go over all this too. New ductwork will go in underneath for the HVAC system. You can see all of the brand new outlets that have been cut, as well as everything you'll see in the ceiling, hardwired smokes, as well as light fixtures and switches. So as we walk back through the formal dining room, we're into the kitchen. Not doing an overwhelming amount of work here. We're repainting all these cabinets. We're gonna touch everything up. We're gonna change out this backsplash, change out the sink, change out the countertops. It'll look like a brand new kitchen, but the emphasis here was not on every cosmetic aspect. The focus was on the mechanicals. And that is another big mistake that some investors can make, especially investing out of state without the right teams, is if you don't focus on the mechanicals enough, you'll get killed on maintenance on those things. So putting a lot of that budget into mechanicals versus addressing every single cosmetic upgrade as it relates to maintenance over the long term, as it relates to after repair value, which is a huge piece of what we do too, obviously, right? So trying to find the give and take of, hey, should we upgrade this or should we upgrade this? Now, can we make this look great without spending a fortune in the kitchen? 100%. And this is not an eat-in kitchen because you have that formal dining room. So it can stay small. You still have room for a refrigerator, your stove. You still have preparation space, a lot of cabinet space here. Cabinets are still in really, really good shape, especially after we prime them and repaint them and put new countertops on. This place will look awesome. And then lastly, as we walk to the back of this house, you see the brand new electrical panel right here. This is kind of our auxiliary room at the rear. So this room will be where our water heater is. It will be where our laundry is. You can see that we took this wall out. This whole room has been re-drywalled, ceiling, walls. This is gonna be for our water heater. Our water heater will go right here. Electrical panel right behind you, up against that wall. And then we have a separate laundry room here where everything's been replumbed. So brand new washer and dryer connections and hookups here, all of our new vents and exhaust pipes. So really, really, really happy for Kofi and Nadine. And guys, this is so doable. It really is. If you have the right people, you have the right teams, you choose the right houses, and you execute. And that's what we do. I work with clients hand in hand to put these houses out, put people in them, get them cash flowing. We've got everything in-house, from lending to construction to property management. If you want to work with me and my teams, send me an email in the description below. Can't wait to work with you, and we'll see you next time.